Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Messi's cross. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Davis fiddles it through. That has been cut short. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Sends it forward. Oh, good take and a good hit. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now it's Mbappe. De Michelis calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's played forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rudiger cuts it out. Nedved. Neymar. Vieira gets a foot in here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Chance to break.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's cut it out. Played up towards the front line. Nedved. Messi. This is promised. Decent hit! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer for Ghana after 39 minutes is
Ghana break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Some resolute defending there. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now the counter. Nedved. And it's Nedved. It's Nedved! That's a fine save! And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Ghana come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Marquinhos gets it away. Moved on forwards. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
after 54 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough.
17.
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Ghana have themselves a chance from the spot. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ghana have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Argentina can start a counter here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, good ball!
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Up to meet it! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Nedved, Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, great ball! And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Ghana after 73 minutes is number 17, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Ghana go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira gets his pass away. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Argentina are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 5.
Ghana choosing to make the first change. Griezmann to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while. That's it! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 25.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Antoine Griezmann.
Ghana take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. And it's Albert Ferrer. Well, that pass isn't the best. Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Czech punts it upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved. Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he put it away? And it's in! And what a climax we have here! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's gone looking for safety.
6 added minutes has
Oh,
been
easy
indicated.
pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Musiala. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Van Nistelrooy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. Van Nistelrooy doing what he does best, just running the show. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. It's Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. He's had a hit! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found a way past. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for... And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for options for movement. Forwards and with intent. Lewandowski. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's shifting through the gears here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence.
And the finish! And it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal for Ghana after 18 minutes is number 17, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Ghana take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Haaland. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Out to the right, looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ghana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. Short changes him with that pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they've switched it over to the other side. Neymar was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good. And the shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Haaland. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. He might be in. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ghana have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's to Chilie. And they win it back again. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a throw.
Ghana are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He is, it's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Aims beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. This possibly the last play of the half. Fiddles it through. Van Nistelrooy. And that has left him in a heap. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ghana are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he cuts out the supply. It's just beyond his reach. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe in acres of space out. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Ghana couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Haaland. Room for a shot. Tries the cross. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
And now the hit! And he comes up trumps again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. Vieira. And the counter is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now he's off and running. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got a side of goal. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ghana can start a counter here. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Albert Ferrer. Oh, well played, well played. He's tried one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Ghana get their fourth corner. Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Mbappe. Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ghana blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, important interception. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he'll shoot here. That is decidedly lacking. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets his pass away. Mbappe, and he's onside.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can he put it away? And in again. Messi. And the number on the board is 3. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here it is. Massive leap! In for the follow-up. Lewandowski. Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ghana, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Van Nistelrooy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. Move forward, and quickly so. Now it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. There's the delivery. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
And a header! And it's a goal! And it's Garner who go in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
After 14 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already. Stood up well to him there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good spread. Chooses to go cross-field. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Not the most accurate pass. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Bellingham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Played out to the right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great ball if he can get there. And he's searching through. A lot of... Great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ghana grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fires from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ghana can start a counter here. And it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Fabinho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pedri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Drogba. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Towering header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ghana find a position of real strength now. Haaland! It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved running with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please keep your eyes on your
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ghana are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back underway. And he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Ghana certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Delivers with... Can he finish? They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Ghana tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, he's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a good ball. Haaland! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Flings in across.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted upfield. Pass is just off target. And the counter is on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. Drogba. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they could break here. Sends it forward. That's a shade optimistic. To the Chilie. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. The pass has gone astray. Looking to break out here. Looking for options for movement. And they're back on the ball again. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just too much on that. And here's Nedved. Great leap! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Haaland! Now the counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Floated up and over. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in. Now it's Drogba. And he's found a way past. Big chance! What? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Ghana have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass isn't the best. And here's Van Nistelrooy. In with the challenge. And that's it. Ghana enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Van Nistelrooy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.